Okay, so I came down here right by the river to get a nice video by the river, by the bridge, right at sunset. It's absolutely beautiful. Holding my pee actually, so I can get the perfect lighting, because lighting is minute to minute. It's so dependent. You have no idea how dependent lighting is until you film something yourself. So, without further ado, I shall get into this video. And topic of today's video is what I've learned in 5 years of coaching, 6 years now of coaching insomnia. 5.5 years since I was 19 and a half. So what I've learned is that people succeed best in a community of other like-minded people. You want at least one or two other people doing it with you, just so you can bounce ideas off of them. They're sticking to the diet with you. They're doing the diets with you, because it's not one diet, it's multiple diets, it's supplements. It's a whole process of, again, now this brings us to our next point, learning to listen to your body. Switch arms, my hand's getting tired. Learning to listen to your body. That's beautiful, look at that. That's the main thing you want to do. It's not about finding, like, this one guy, I had a call with him, great guy, talked to him, gave him some advice, and he ended up going on carnivore because of my advice, and he ends up messaging me, he said, carnivore didn't solve all my problems. And I'm like, well, it's just one tool. It's not meant to solve all your problems. It's one tool of many. People I've coached will go on carnivore and they start sleeping again, and they sleep for days, and then they start having sleep interruptions and other things. And they're like, why didn't carnivore just fix everything? I'm like, I'm trying to get them to listen to their body. I'm trying to get them to understand all the things they need to do. It's not ever just one thing. It's a whole lifestyle thing, and it's understanding your metabolism. It's eating in a way that works in your metabolism. If you only eat meat and you eat in a dysfunctional way that doesn't suit your metabolism and your body's needs and suit your digestion, and your digestive system is all gunked up with toxins and bad bacteria and dysbiosis, then you're not going to absorb the meat, and it's not going to do you any good. So you have to, like, get yourself, you have to know where you are. You have to say, okay, am I digesting food well? Am I absorbing the nutrients from my food well? Am I constantly having stomach cramps and dysbiosis type problems? And do I feel like my gut is constantly exploding? Do I feel like my brain is losing its mind constantly? Do I feel like I have chronic issues with my joints? My joints are really inflamed. How is my level of inflammation? Do I have crazy cravings? Do I have fungal overgrowth? How would I even know if I had fungal overgrowth and tell the difference between that and gut dysbiosis? What's the relationship between these things? So I'll actually tell you a little bit about these things. You can go into my other videos, because all the information's out there. But you really want to learn how to listen to that. Learn how to tell. Develop an awareness. Try different things in different diets and see how your body responds. Take what works from one diet, take what works from another diet, take what works from one supplement protocol, take what works from another supplement protocol. For the love of God, stop eating soy and toxic non-food items, because those are terrible for you. Walk every day, exercise, sauna and detox is amazing for sleep. Detox is wonderful for sleep. Lots of detox protocols out there you can look into. Detoxing your gut, detoxing heavy metals, BPA, plastics, all this stuff is really, really great. Joshua Mason's detox protocols are really good and have honestly inspired me. It's really great. But again, if you have insomnia though, let's say you're trying to fix your insomnia. Webinar. There's a webinar I'm doing, an insomnia masterclass webinar. I'm going to tell you all this stuff. You can ask me questions. There's going to be tons of other people there. You can meet other people who have insomnia. You can see what's working for them. You can see what's not working for them. I'll tell you how to do everything. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm promoting this webinar so I can get this information out there. You can go buy, I teach you how to, like, cook food and stuff. So I have a store online that's getting built where you can buy air fryers, you can buy all this stuff through me, so you can actually live out a healthier lifestyle. I'm going to teach you how to do all that. In the webinar, I go over literally everything you need to live a healthy lifestyle, how to build community of healthy living, how to get your family on board, how to get everyone, your, like, friends to not think you're weird, how to make new friends who support your healthy living, all that in the webinar. So sign up right now. Like, go down, click the link, and then give me your email address and your name so I can send you a Zoom link for the webinar, and then show up to the webinar. 80% of life is just showing up. 80% of success is just showing up. It's a Woody Allen quote, but it's a good one. It's a very good one. Don't know much else about Woody Allen, but I know that he's got that as an ambulance. Probably someone who ate a bunch of soy, didn't take care of his health, dying like an idiot. life's harsh. It really is. It really is harsh, guys. Like, life is harsh. Oh, it's not an ambulance, but it will be if you eat soy and don't take care of your health. It'll be your ambulance. You'll be next. So yeah, you really want to develop that mentality, though. That's one of the other things I've learned coaching Insomnia. Like, people who think that poison is food don't do well. If you're still confusing poison with food, you're not going to succeed in this life. If you're trading your hard-earned money for poison that will kill you, you won't go far in this life. You're going to have a bad time. Wow, this is amazing. I am loving filming this video right now. I feel like I have great energy, and it's good, you know? Whatever. I don't know how much you guys can appreciate what it's like to film videos, but like, I'm really into this video. So some other things I've learned in my years of health coaching people with insomnia. So you want to get rid of all the poison. Just get rid of it out of your house. You want to develop a mentality. First of all, like, don't unalive yourself. That would be a very bad idea, because then you can't solve the problem. No one solves a problem by unaliving themselves. So first of all, don't do that. It's a very bad idea. Everyone who's ever succeeded at solving their insomnia has not unalived themselves. And as far as I know, Earth is the only place to get a good meal. So don't know really why you'd go anywhere else. So I intend to stay here as long as possible and eat delicious steaks. You're welcome to stay with me. So yeah, you want to develop this mentality of like, I like being here, so I'm going to not eat poison because then I won't be here anymore. And then you also want to develop this complementary mentality of, I will do whatever it takes to reclaim my health because it is my birthright. Yeah, like, you got to be aggressive about it. If you're saying, I want to be healthy, then you're going to die because you don't want it. I'm going to put a photo of a jaguar eating a caiman right here. The jaguar wants it. Do you want it? Like, you got to want it like this jaguar. If you don't want health like this jaguar wants the caiman, then you're going to die. You're going to be the caiman. And the devil of demon, I don't know, whatever poor health and personification we're talking about. Make one up in your head and demonize it. Whatever that thing is that wants you weak and helpless will win, and it will make you into a helpless fly in a spider's web of toxic things that make your brain not work, so you can't think about how to make money and make your life better to afford the things that would make you healthy enough to have your brain work. Avoid that at all costs. That's another thing. So you have to avoid that. You have to just go. Like, don't be overthinking, like, oh my God, I have to buy water filter. I got to buy water filter. Oh my God, like, I gotta buy expensive grass-fed meat. Oh my God, I have to like eat healthy food. I gotta eat like the food. I gotta cook it myself. Oh my God, I got the meal prep. Oh my God, I have to learn all these. Just die. Like, I don't really care, okay? I went through hell. I went through like things that you guys wouldn't even imagine to like be here right now telling you, join my webinar so you could get healthy. Even if you don't have insomnia, join this thing. This thing's gonna be lit. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like a high performance health mad fest, but focused on insomnia and sleep. But like, you just want to improve your sleep, like everyone who wants to be healthy, because like sleep is the key to health, then get in the webinar. It's gonna be awesome. This thing is like awesome. It's just, this is my main thing. Doing the webinar, buy some products at my store so I can afford to keep doing this webinar, because like, I just want to promote this information so I can get a bunch of people who out here like think like me, and collectively we can all go build a cult, build a country, build a company, build multiple companies, build confederacies of companies. I just really want to find like-minded people. And like, you know, Alex Hormozy is doing the thing where he's like, hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to build a business so you really like me and you want to go into business with me. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to be healthy and live an awesome life so that you want to like help me with my projects that will make the world really cool. It's only like the few percent of you out there who actually do, you know, but the rest of you, I also want to like kill this insomnia demon that tormented me for my whole life. Like, when I had insomnia, I wasn't sleeping for like 19 years, just crazy weeks and months and days, and just never sleeping and never knowing when I was going to sleep, and the health problems that resulted from that. This demon voice in my head just saying, kill yourself, alive yourself, Devin. You know, I don't want to like get depromoted. So, but like, you know, the voices that want you to not be here. I'm going to kill that thing because it couldn't kill me. And this is how I do it. And I'm so happy because the second I finished that, the insomnia webinar, Second I finish this whole thing, and second I have a membership site you can also buy. I finished this membership site and promoting too with the webinar. You can go to that. It's $247 a month. Comes with a community of people. So it's a Discord group. It's a part of it. There's a bunch of other IRCs that are part of it. That's going to be linked on the website down below underneath the webinar link. And this is the stuff I'm doing to fund the webinar, fund all this stuff. So you can get into that membership site, get into that group. And that's the community I'm building around this stuff. But anyway, yeah, get in that. It's going to be literally the coolest thing ever. I want to make this thing like Hustlers University, but way cooler. And teach everyone how to be healthy, high performing. You guys all get healthy and high performing, start sleeping again. You're like, wow, like, this is amazing. I'm sleeping again. Thank you, Devin, so much. Like, you know the way to health and high performance. How can I make my family healthy and high performing, my kids healthy and high performing? Like, I want a job that like allows me to train jujitsu and like live a healthy lifestyle and like supports the, like, and then there's a school nearby that would teach my kids good stuff, and like it's got good benefits that support me having like a wife and kids and stuff, and like get further education. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to like ultimately build this little cult country company thing that's just going to provide the high performers among you with everything you need. So you all come and work with me, and we just build this amazing company that keeps on promoting health, fitness, and high performance. And then because I have the company of high performers who know all the health secrets, we just keep making more, like discovering more health secrets, refining our jujitsu, getting the best jujitsu, getting the best health information out there, building our society around maximizing health information so that we're just like the people who know how to be the healthiest on planet Earth. And then we have that as a monopoly, like in a 0 to 1 style. So we literally, yeah, like I just want to have this like monopolistic country company that has mad profits, and I use those profits to just keep building it up for the sake of my future offspring and the future offspring of those who work with me. So that's the other thing I learned from health coaching Insomnia for the last 5 years, is that you just want to build your own country about healthy living, because the world really doesn't support healthy living that much. It doesn't, you know, like there's just like alcohol and poison at all the gas stations, and there's commercials for pornography, and I don't know, it's just all crazy. I mean, I don't have those commercials for pornography because I don't even watch TV, but like there's just like a lot of stuff, you know, like the OnlyFans, and just like people are like, oh my God, I have to work this job and commute like hours a day to be a wage slave to barely afford to buy the food that doesn't even keep me healthy while I fall further and further into debt. Like, I don't know if you're not into that. Like, I'm just going to build this madly profitable country and company around fixing. So first I'm going to fix insomnia, because I'm the guy who knows how to fix that. Like, I just am the expert on that. And then I'm going to build a health company around the insomnia. So read 0 to 1, guys. If you're watching this video, just go read 0 to 1. You'll understand what I'm doing. And then you'll understand how unstoppable it is. Build that around that. And then it just becomes so wildly profitable that I can create my own country again around healthy living. Because I just want to like have a bunch of like-minded people. You know, I don't want to go to like a birthday party and they're like, oh yeah, we're just serving terrible food again, eating poison because we're all going to die. And I don't like that. So I want to have my own country with not that, and just everyone in that country just doesn't do that. You know, the United States was its own country that was founded, and maybe the United States existed to allow me to build my own country around that. But the sun's going down, so lighting, like I said, guys, until next time, get in that course, like get in the membership site, get in the webinar, get in the Discord group, like get in all this beautiful stuff I'm building, because we're going to build a new, healthier world together. Because like, why not? Seriously, go watch Napoleon, get inspired.